fucking gas. God damn it. It was a bad angle today, Matthew. Let's try that one more fucking time, huh? Alright. There we go. There we go. Fucking backing it up. Backing it up. Hooray. Isn't this fun? Ugh, 75, dude. That's nasty. music and I'm not on the fucking freeway.
This is the Woody Show. And we are into another new hour of insensitivity trading for a politically correct world. It's Monday morning. It's July 31st, 2023. Hello, welcome. We are the Woody Show. Good morning. That's Randy.
Hello.
This is Greg Corey.
Hi.
Dennis.
What is up, Woody?
Our social media directors. You can follow us at The Woody Show on Instagram and Twitter or on Facebook, facebook.com/The Woody Show. We got Seabass, we got Sammy,
Good morning.
we got Port, we got Caroline. Morgan is here, so is Vaughn, who's our video producer. Phones are open at 877-44-WOODY. That's 877-44-WOODY. Send us over that text over to 22987. Always looking for you to be a part of the show with our weekend homework topics. And the one this week, what is the one thing you love and the one thing you hate about the Woody Show?
What if there's more than one? Laundry.
Yeah, what if there's so many things you hate?
No, I meant so much love. Yeah.
Oh.
That's something Lisa on our Facebook says, I pretty much like everything about the show, but I could do without Guess Who's Gas.
Oh, that's no fun.
Yeah.
She's not dealing with it.
Here's another creative response from Justin. Thing they love about the Woody Show. Sebastian. Thing they don't like. Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Oh, okay.
So Seabass and Seabass.
All right.
Yeah. Damo. I'm thinking that's maybe Damon. All the segments are great. Love the Crossroads. I listen to that all day. It's just the music that puts me off sometimes.
I hear a lot of that.
I think maybe the Crossroads music.
Oh,
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was just talking station music.
Or station music. No.
I doubt it's the Crossroads.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crossroads music rules.
It's a punctuator. Strong.
Oh, okay. Margaret says, I like the topics and whatnot. I can't stand Ravy and Seabass. Sammy's cool, though. Saying 4-day work week last week when I had 4 days off in a row.
It's a movement.
Yeah.
It's huge.
I love almost everything. This is from Lauren. I listen to every show for about 5 years straight.
Oh, jeez.
It can get negative, though, mostly from Woody and Greg agreeing with Woody, feeding into news, reporting on stuff that isn't actually a big deal.
Okay.
I know Menace brings that up, that the show gets too negative. I had to take a break because of negativity, but I'll be back.
Okay.
Two thoughts on that. I don't know if we're rebutting anything.
Yeah, sure.
But allow me to
But allow me to rebut a couple of things in that. I used to be negative. I don't feel like I'm negative anymore. If I come across that way, I would truly regret it. Number two, I get told so many times, I don't know if you see these texts, Woody. God, Greg, you always agree with Woody. If I agree with you, I'm going to agree with you.
Oh, there's plenty of times
if I
disagree.
And if I disagree with you, I'm going to disagree with you. But
Yeah.
a lot of people point out, you always agree with him. Well, we have a lot of the same opinions.
Yeah,
What am I going to pretend
Same outlook.
to disagree?
You don't fake
Yeah.
one?
that's the thing. Like, we all genuinely like each other.
Yeah.
This wasn't like an arranged marriage type of situation like a lot of shows are.
Right.
I got to hire people who, I was friends with. And so, like, your friends are all going to have at least some kind of thread of commonality. There's going to be something. Of
Yeah.
course, everybody's going to be different in their own way.
Right.
But so, yeah, of course, I'm sure there's going to be plenty of things that people agree with within a group of friends.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
we certainly don't agree on everything.
Right.
No.
Hence, Greg and I talking about something, and then Menace chimes in with, like, nobody really cares about it. It's just a social media, blah, 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 blah. And then we, go back and forth on that.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, rebuttal.
It's a rebut.
Yes. Oh, I would like to rebut.
Yeah. 877-44-WOODY. We're going to take your phone calls and your text messages as well. Like, what's something that you love about the show? What's the one thing that you hate about the show? Well, the thing you most hate. The thing you most love, the thing you most hate. Because, yes, there may be multiple
Right.
things.
Yes, absolutely. A laundry list of love.
Right.
970 texting over. Love the Crossroads, hate Menace.
Yeah, 970. I never get any love from. Come on.
What have you done to them?
I don't know.
Don't know. Then we're going to take this call here from, let's see, Nicolette. Online number. Good morning, Nicolette.
Hi, morning.
How are you? All right, so give us your feedback. One thing that you love about the show, one thing that you don't like about it.
It's informative. Y'all can be entertaining. It can be like some of the things are funny.
Okay.
Okay.
Some.
Yeah, some things. Y'all get a few things.
All right. Every once in a while. Go ahead. And then the one thing that you hate most about the show.
Honestly, I miss my music in the morning.
Yeah, we hear that every once in a while. If there was only a way, that you could get that.
You're not sure, Nicolette, what to do.
Yeah.
I know there's so many options. I know. I mean, I could just Spotify or something, right?
No, but I'm saying the greatest thing about it is that you can listen to the show, get your little bits of information. Then when you're really feeling that music itch, you know what I mean? You can have whatever song you want in the moment that you want. You don't have to wait for someone else to decide what song it's going to be. You can just right there in that moment, you can do it and get a little bit more of that other,
Yeah.
See, it's you have it's a la carte. This is the best one,
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But this is also the safest way for me to play roulette. So what if I want to mix it up and just play
crazy.
what's up there?
Yeah, there's always the shuffle one.
I guess.
Yeah, but Nicolette, thank you so much for the call. We do appreciate it. Thank you so much for listening. All right, there's,
Thank you.
Nicolette.
I like how she called us. You're semi.
Yeah, you're right. I think we keep up to date on a lot of
Yeah, semi.
news.
But we somewhat keep up on news.
I think that we keep up on news. Yeah.
Okay, I thought you said we somewhat say that's the thing we have most of.
Right. Okay.
God, it feels that way.
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't agree.
Yeah, stop it.
That's not true, Woody.
That's what I was saying.
Buddy.
That we keep up.
We don't.
Let's see. 412. I like Ravi's nerd report, mostly everything else. Hate when you guys eat X. Because I gag along with him.
Oh, okay.
909. Love the show. Cart narcs and 90% of the segments. Hate Menace and his stupidity.
Oh, well, it happens.
Yeah. 877-44-WOODY. Text over to 22987. It's our Woody Show homework topic of the week. We're asking for your feedback. It doesn't mean that Greg's not going to butt.
Or even butt a cat.
He can rebut. And then
All
butt.
you want. Just butt.
But give us your feedback. One thing you love, one thing you hate about the show. We'll get some more of that feedback next here on The Woody Show. Hey, sit tight. More next. The Woody Show. In a bit. All 98.7. LA's new alternative.
All week long, All 98.7 is blasting out tickets to LA's hottest concerts.
By that, we do not mean Taylor Swift. No shade on Tay-Tay. It's cool that people are having so much fun at her shows that they're literally blacking out. But if you want to get blackout the old-fashioned way, listen all week to win these tickets.
Incubus at the Hollywood Bowl, October 6th. The Lumineers at the Hollywood Bowl, September 15th. Arctic Monkeys at the Kia Forum, September 29th. Post Malone at Glen Helen Amphitheater, August 19th. The Postal Service and Death Cab for Cutie at the Hollywood Bowl, October 13th or 17th.
Win tickets to concerts that aren't Taylor Swift.
Every hour, 7 to 7, all week on Alt 98.7.
Please don't cancel us, Swifties. No bad blood with your living God. We're just out here doing our own thing, okay?
LA's new alternative.
What's up, everybody? It's Menace, Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers.
Dude, what's going on?
Near you and post up your combo. When you post up your combo, you'll receive a limited edition Post Malone cup. Go check it out today. Pre-order by using the Raising Cane's app. Raising Cane's, one love.
Well,
That's Mike saying good morning.
this is what happens when you don't pay attention to your GPS, Matt.
Yeah, not a cloud in the sky. What Mike could use is a fresh start. And Irish Spring Body Wash. The fresh scent of Irish Spring and those sensational Irish Spring suds are just the reset Mike needs. Now he's ready to go to work. It's Sunday. Irish Spring. When the spring hits you, you're ready. Pick up Irish Spring today.
When cancer is the question, City of Hope is the answer.
Because hope isn't just wishing for a cure.
It's the most cancer clinical trials in California.
Doctors discovering treatments used worldwide.
And success in treating all types and stages of cancer.
At a top-ranked hospital with just one mission.
Curing your cancer.
With over 30 SoCal locations.
This is Hope. City of Hope.
Visit cityofhope.org to learn more.
This report is sponsored by Discover.
Dude, Tesla, pull the fuck up.
96
Jesus, tap dancing Christ!
82 for Orange County and 80s along the coast.
Discover credit cards do something pretty awesome. At the end of your first year, they automatically double all the cash back you've earned. That's right, everything you earn doubled. The cash back from trips, restaurants, all double. Seriously, though, see terms and check it out for yourself at discover.com.
Oh my fucking god, dude. You're an asshole with these fucking lights.
For people who make things happen, like me. I'm Sam, founder and CEO of Manifest, a product design company that makes everyday products designed smarter. I get 2.5% cash back on purchases of $5,000 or more, plus unlimited 2% cash back on all other purchases, which helps us make more smart ideas into a brilliant reality.
The Inc. Business Premier Card. Learn more at chase.com/business premier. Chase for business. Make more of what's yours. No business owner compensated for their participation. Account subject to credit approval. Restrictions on limitations apply. Cards are issued by JP Morgan Chase Bank. Any member FDIC.
Win a Fandango promo code to see Meg 2, The Trench, on the big screen at alt987.com/promotions.
The Woody Show.
Alt987.
Here's traffic. I'm sorry.
And it's sponsored by Irish Spring. We're not off to a good start in City Terrace. Every lane is currently blocked. Eastbound 10 between Eastern Avenue and the 710. Full freeway closure there because of a crash that again is blocking every lane. Stop traffic from the City Terrace Drive, and traffic is going to be diverted onto the 710. Also problems on the 91. East 91 at the 605 in Cerritos. A crash in the connector to the northbound 605. That's why it's slow from Bellflower Boulevard and Anaheim. West 91 at East Street. Broken down big rig blocking the two right lanes, and it's also leaking fuel. The fresh scent of Irish Spring and those sensational Irish Spring suds are just the reset you need to own the day. Irish Spring. When the spring hits you, you're ready. Pick up Irish Spring at your local retailer today. It's Greg Gorey. That's your Alt 98.7 traffic.
All right. Thank you very much, Greg Gorey. Some more of your feedback on our homework topic. What's the one thing you love, the one thing you hate about The Woody Show? We're asking for your feedback on that. 877-44-WOODY for calling in. Text over to 22987. It's the return of Wheel of Gift Cards today, everybody.
All right.
At 8:10, we'll open up the phone. Someone's going to get to spin and win. Choose your gift card. The wheel decides how much it'll be worth. Up to $1,000.
The Woody Show.
It's local news.
And it's got a headline closer to home here in the state of California.
Well, this isn't good. The LA County Department of Public Health is asking people to stay away from certain beaches because they have high levels of bacteria that seeps in from city streets and mountain streams and storm drains and lots of caca.
I thought that was all the beaches already.
Well, you could get ill if you go surfing or swimming. It's a pretty long list of beaches to avoid. Got Avenue 1 at Redondo County Beach, Bluff Cove and Palos Verdes, the Hermosa Beach Pier, Manhattan Beach Pier, Topanga Canyon Beach in Malibu, and Malibu Lagoon State Beach, and also the Santa Monica Pier. For the latest beach info, though, you can check out publichealth.lacounty.gov to see if it's safe. And instead of the beach, it was a pool. Friday afternoon, right here in Burbank, police were called to a house because a bear was in somebody's backyard taking a little swim. Yeah, because it was 92 on Friday in Burbank. Police posted a video of the bear on Twitter saying, "This bear is beating the heat." Don't know how they ended up shooing it away, but it didn't hurt anybody. Just took a little swim, and then they said, "You get." If you come across a bear, experts say don't run, face the bear, make noise, and try to appear as large as possible, which for us, not really a problem.
Yeah.
Not normal.
Speaking of heat, can I shout out to the listeners that showed up to Arleta on Saturday? Because it was like 100 plus and everybody hung out for like 2 hours.
It was boiling.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, but thank you for showing up.
That's nice. And a California man is now in custody after allegedly prank calling the local sheriff's office more than 7,000 times in a span of 4 months. I guess he did nothing but call them. San Bernardino County Police say 48-year-old Luke Dumas had been making annoying and harassing calls from an unknown number since April, and the calls kept them from quickly attending to other legitimate emergency calls. Dumas is believed to have made similar calls to other emergency services. He's now facing charges including public nuisance and interfering.
There's a 5-minute slowdown in 1.5 miles.
Oh, is it only 5 minutes?
Destination by 5:54 a.m.
Anything in 4 months.
Right.
Maybe breaths or blinks of an eye.
M&Ms.
Maybe that. Maybe
This
that.
is not a right thing. This is like a person who's like a slow adult or something, right? Like
it's gotta be.
Gotta have some kind of
mental issue.
Definitely.
This is a short bus rider.
I would think so. That is the latest one.
All right, what about the forecast today, Sammy?
Partly cloudy today. High of 95 in the valley, 90 for downtown, 82 for Orange County, and 80s along the coast.
All right, so the question, what's the one thing you love? What's the one thing you hate about The Woody Show? Most love, most hate. Get some more of your feedback. It's the homework topic of the week. And it's coming up next after Drama Rama. All 98.7.
Fucking sheriff, you ain't no CHP. Lights on? Or your lights just yellow? Everything but Taylor Swift tickets promotion that we're doing. So we have tickets to all these different shows every hour, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. today here on All 98.7. You can win Offspring tickets. We got Postal Service. We got Smashing Pumpkins tickets. That's just today. Sweet. And just here on the Woody Show, 7, 8, and 9 o'clock hours for those hourly giveaways all the way through 9, all these different shows, except for Taylor Swift. Alright, so what's the one thing you love, and then what's one thing that you don't love, that you hate? Such a strong word.
It's good to use strong words.
About the show. 877-44-WOODY. That's 877-44-WOODY. Lauren says, love the crew, not a fan of Seabass. He just bugs me. I love that you guys aren't about the politics, too. I love that Ravy's so knowledgeable about sports. It's the best.
It
All
is
right.
the best.
Ryan says, I love the games that you guys play. Family Feud, Weakest Link. My least favorite part is the redneck news.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Irene says, I love the chemistry. I could do without aw, babe, or eye roll. Sorry, Greg.
Oh, no.
See, that's Greg's dose of good news.
Yeah.
We need to more
Have it.
What?
Needs it.
Tiffany says, I love that y'all are real and put it out there. The Crossroads is freaking hilarious. I'm surprised that Seabass hasn't been shot yet with cart narcs.
I know.
I couldn't stand Cameron, bye, but now that he's gone, the show is perfect, all in from the beginning. From Tiffany.
It's Tiffany.
Dana says, I enjoy the funny antics and bits that you guys do. I would actually prefer more talk with them and less music because I have a short commute, but thanks for the laughs.
Antics.
All right. 877-44 shenanigans. 877-44 Woody. Hit us up with a text over to 22987. Say hi to Emily. Good morning, Emily.
Morning, guys.
It's like hi. All right. So, what's the one thing you love? The one thing you hate most about the show?
Well, actually, I have two things I love. One thing is I love is when Greg was trying to imitate like a female voice, like when he's trying to do Raven. Oh my God, it just laughed so hard. And I love Christmas gas. That's really cool too.
I like Christmas gas.
Me too. Exactly. Oh my God, it makes me laugh.
This is the best. I love the cocaine. It's my favorite thing. It rules.
Text Dan, Pan Pacific.
Dan, Pan Pacific. Sure. What's the message?
Stuck in a full freeway closure, comma, 50-50 on whether I come in right now.
I got stuck in a full freeway closure, 50-50 on whether I come in right now. Ready to send it?
Yes, send it.
Sending your message.
He brings the show to like freaking out when he's so stupid. Oh my God. I mean, I'm sorry.
I mean, you sound like Einstein.
Well,
Greg said rebuttals are okay.
Exactly. No, like the other day he was gonna, what was he? He was gonna say something like his nads, but instead he said nards. I mean,
nabs. Yeah, his nabs.
Yeah, he said nards.
I said nards on
purpose. Something like that. Like, come on.
No, they just say this school specifically has money. I promise.
Okay. Is this a school you're?
Hey, you did ask the question.
Yeah, I know. But I was just asking her if she was that stupid that she didn't know what nards were.
Go for the call. We appreciate you listening. Bye. Let's go to Brandon. Hey, good morning, Brandon.
What's up, Brandon?
Hey now. What's up? Our weekend homework topic. What's the one thing you love and the one thing that you hate most about the Woody Show? You got it.
Boy, I'm not saying this to kiss your ass, but it's you.
Bro, that's not a lane page you're gonna be able to make. Hang on, it's gonna hit you.
And that's it. And yeah, again, I've been listening to the Live 105. I followed you. Yeah, I followed you to Seattle. I followed you to St. Louis, and I followed you to LA.
Well, I was in Seattle for 2 weeks.
A link.
Because I was filling in for somebody, in between gigs. Wow, he really is serious.
I don't think I even knew that.
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
Oh, yeah. I went up to Seattle. I did the morning show for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
On 107.7 The End.
Okay.
The alternative station in Seattle.
For 2 whole weeks.
For 2 whole weeks. It was just like for fun.
Okay.
I tuned in and listened.
Yeah. All right. Well, Brandon, what's the one thing that you don't love then?
The streak of the league. I wish you would retire, but I get it. A majority of the fans like it, so I get why you still have it.
Yeah. Well, we have given it a rest.
It has been sleeping.
Yeah. All right, Brandon. Thank you for the call. Appreciate you listening.
Bye.
Yeah, we get that from time to time. Like there are things that we'll give a rest to.
Right.
Like the freak of the week we did for like a decade.
Yep.
Every single week, and I just kind of figured like, oh well, maybe we'll give people a chance to miss it. I'm seeing
hibernate.
I am seeing a lot of that on the text. People miss freak of the week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. 877-44 Woody. That's 877-44 Woody. Everybody say hi to Jimmy. Good morning, Jimmy.
Good morning, guys. How you doing today?
We're doing great. All right. So, what's the one thing you love? What's the one thing you don't love so much about the show?
That's why I love redneck news, because it just shows how stupid Americans, at least most of them anyway, just backwards people.
Oh yeah. Well, we thrive on dumb backwards people. Where would we be without?
I think I know a lot of those people too. I mean, but that's hilarious. Just the stupidity that's around. So
redneck news. Got it.
Yep. The thing I really hate about the show, like literally, when I want to drive my car off the road when I hear it, is I don't know where it came from, but the it's horrifying. In fact, you guys did it 3 times while I was on hold, and it's ear-piercing, and I want to injure myself when I hear that.
Yeah, it started as a joke and just kind of it just took hold, and everybody started doing it. All right, Jimmy, thank you for the call. Appreciate this. The Woody Show.
Bye.
hate like the downer stories, like the mini Woody rants, where it's just like you guys bring up like a downer story and just talk about it. It's like the fifth story in a row. It's like, oh, okay.
John, you're my soulmate.
Yeah, you get it. Yeah.
Well, you guys went from like, sorry, you guys went from like the no politics, no downer story, everything like that, and it's just slowly tipping in one direction. It's like, just let's have fun with games, let's just not talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult when, because the one thing that we really try to do is, bring up the things that are the big stories of the day. And sometimes those are not.
Sometimes we dig a little deeper.
Sometimes we really
Let me tell you, I do love a That's What's Up story. So if there's a really good That's What's Up, I don't care if it's not on the front page. That I will bring up.
We get them, and there's no That's What's Up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
there was like a couple of years ago where there was like a really tragic shooting, and you guys had like an hour, or like, hey, we're not gonna talk about this a lot, but we're gonna have an hour, call in, talk about it, and after that, we're not talking about it ever again. It was like, that was perfect. Everybody got their refresh out, and then after that, we're done.
Yeah, that was like one of the big. That was like one of the big mass shooting things that had happened, and I forget which one that was. There's so many.
There's so many.
Unfortunately. Yeah. All right, but John, thank you for the call. Appreciate you listening to the Woody Show.
Bye.
Be right.
Bye. Let's go to Joe. Hey, good morning, Joe.
Hello, Joe.
Good morning. What's happening, guys?
Morning. Just consider this like our own version of research. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, and then we don't have to sit in meetings with
bar graphs.
Right. With the management. All right, Joe. So what's the one thing that you love? What's the one thing you don't love so much about the Woody Show?
I pretty much love everything about the Woody Show. Guess Who's Gas is one of my favorite things.
Oh yeah.
And the one thing I can't stand about the Woody Show is gravy.
Hell yeah, Joe.
Yeah. Dude, you are my soulmate, dude.
You know what? When she's done with her sportscast,
preach,
and she says, "You got it, dog.
You got it, dog."
I feel it.
Yeah, preach.
I hear you. I couldn't agree more, Joe.
Preach, brother.
Yeah.
You're nailing it.
All right, Joe. Thanks, man. Appreciate you listening.
All right, see ya.
I love you, Ray.
Do you?
You got it, dog.
You got it. Thank you.
And imitating Ravy's voice, we just made somebody else for it. That's true. Megan, good morning.
What's up, Megan?
Megan.
Good morning, Woody Show.
All right, Megan, sorry. What's one thing that you love? What's one thing that you don't love about the Woody Show?
I love Woody's openness about being tired of listening to the same songs over and over. Like, we're playing something else instead.
Yeah. Every once in a while, you got to call an audible. I've been known, and man, do they get mad. Like, when I say they, like, our program director gets so mad.
We found a faster route via I-10 East, which...
Oh, sure.
It's there to help you. Do you understand?
Really? And she'll go, and this is how to not get me on board. This is a really big testing song. Like, you start talking about, like, your research.
Right.
Like, stop it.
Behind the scenes stories.
Yeah. All right, so you love that, and then what's the one thing you don't love?
Okay, again, Woody, when you're laughing at something that's semi-funny, you do what I call the dad laugh, and it gives me the ick.
Yeah. What's the
Explain that.
Yeah, what's the dad laugh?
Oh my god, it's like, ho, 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 ho.
I'm gonna be listening for this, Megan.
And you know what, Megan, next time you hear it, feel free to call in and point it out.
Say, that's the dad laugh.
Or like, hit us up
text
with a
in,
Yeah, text in. So,
Dad laugh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I'll have
Will do.
Fort pull it so we know exactly what it is. All right, Megan, thank you for the call.
Megan.
Appreciate you listening to the Woody Show.
Bye. The
So,
dad laugh.
let's go to Elise.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning to you. All right, so one thing you love, one thing you hate about the Woody Show. What is it?
Okay, so y'all like really down to earth and y'all chill, and y'all very funny too. So y'all brighten up my day, and y'all help me get through my day as well.
Thank you. We're down to earth and we're chill.
Yes.
I know. What's the one thing you don't like about the show?
Certain songs that's played, like there's a song by like Death Cab Cutie. I think it's very devilish. I do not like it.
All right.
Okay.
One of the song by Death Cab for Cutie. It's devilish. All right.
Devilish.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna look into that one.
So much.
All right, Lise, thank you for the call. Appreciate you listening to the Woody Show. Have a good day.
Thank you. You're going to have to pull forward there, Tesla.
877-44-WOODY. That's 877-44-WOODY. Text us over to 22987. We're going to take the quick break, and then we'll wrap everything up. Weekend homework topic. What's the one thing you love, the one thing you hate about the Woody Show? Hang on.
The Woody Show. Right back. Call 98.7. LA's new alternative.
If you're a pro painter, do you know how much you're paying per?
Lying on the floor. Fucking sheriffs.
Jack FM was wondering if the new Thread social platform has a limit on the number of words we can type in all caps.
Welcome back to Total Wine. What brings you in today?
Hey, Ruthie. I need help filling the ultimate beach cooler.
Well, we have the most hard seltzers and amazing canned cocktails anywhere, like High Noon, Cutwater, White Claw, Truly, Topo Chico, Jack Daniels, and Coke.
Yes or no?
Too fine. Only at...
I want to say yes.
Those poor chickens.
You want to say yes? Okay, you're going to say yes. All right, Johnny.
That's how we transfer
Can you
this?
name one blood type?
Yes. I am O positive because,
Whoa!
yes.
Wow! I
Yes.
can't believe you got it. That's amazing.
Only because they were giving away the Snoopy blood drive shirt
at ZipRecruiter.com.
Shirt. So
That's the only reason you know about blood type.
Liz got hers right. Turns out Johnny does know something,
I've
Allie.
seen him wear that Snoopy shirt. He's very proud of it.
Yep. Let's say hi to Raquel, another beautiful woman on the phone. Wants to say Johnny doesn't know. Hello, Raquel. Jesus, here they come. Doing great.
Hey,
All right, Raquel. Will Johnny know what a cardiologist specializes in? What does a cardiologist specialize in? Will Johnny know that?
Well, I'm gonna say, gosh, I want to say yes, but I don't have a good feeling about that.
Yeah.
I'm always local with AT&T. Use your plan in.
that was always the joke. Like, we have 10 lines that come in here, and we had 9 listeners.
Right.
You know, but now, as things have developed and grown over the years,
it's like 11 listeners.
Now we're up to like 14 or
14?
something like that. So it makes it a little bit more difficult. But Andrew, thank you.
Keep
Thank you
trying,
so much.
Andrew. You'll make it.
If you had to narrow it down, like one thing that you really love about the show, you said you love everything, but like what's the one thing, the main thing that you look forward to or like the most?
I would say have drunken when they call in on over the weekend for when they're drunk.
Voicemails, yeah. All right, drunk dial voicemail. All right, cool. Andrew, thank you.
Thanks, Andrew.
What part of town are you in, by the way?
I'm in Palmdale. I really don't like the new AI trend on TikTok either.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that Bamaland story?
100 years of Disney. Check out Avengers Campus. We can meet your favorite superheroes.
Like, I don't think there's any reason for you to be rolling code 3 at this point, bro.
From the station, wrap it up here.
There's been a lot of talk about UFOs over the last week.
Yes.
So much stuff. Oh, by the way, apparently that guy who was like the main dude testifying in front of Congress.
The ex-Air Force guy?
Yeah, ex-Air Force guy. He's also a werewolf hunter.
Damn it!
Keep that in mind, everybody.
Damn it!
That's the only guy that they're pointing out in the news. There was multiple people in all branches of government that were at those hearings.
Well, we talked about Bigfoot and Nessie, and you hear about all those things all the time. Ghosts. Well, how many people believe in angels?
I do.
Believe in angels?
Yes.
I mean, I want to believe, but I think we have more proof than Bigfoot.
Yeah, we've got dumb Bigfoot proof.
Sure. Angels, I want to believe in
So
angels.
much Bigfoot proof.
Yeah. Well, consider this as 69ing the news, because 69% of people say they believe in angels.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Faith. Now, people believe in heaven, but then only 58% believe in hell, 56% believe in the devil. You would think, like, if you believed in one, you would believe in all.
Right.
They kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a pick and choose.
Maybe it's heaven or nowhere.
Yeah, like how do you...
Right, that's what a lot of people say is I believe in heaven but not hell, but if that's true, that would mean that living on earth is essentially the hell.
This is the hell.
Probably is.
Some people, I'm sure that's true.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's been hot as.
Yeah,
True.
Right?
that's true.
We're in the hell zone right now.
Almost 2/3 of people believe in karma, which I would consider myself a believer in karma.
It's just too slow.
Well, because I think when you put...
not fast enough for you.
It's not.
Like I do, I'll do things, because I think it's the right thing to do, but also because I believe that does come back. But I don't think it's a necessarily like an energy per se, as much as it is like if I do something nice for somebody else, chances are they're going to do something nice for me, or something else down the line. If I really needed something, they're going to do it for me.
Everybody's going to be late there for a fucking job site.
It's not necessarily like some kind of
cosmic
higher power. I don't think that's the part I really
don't know that. I understand.
Not understand, but I guess I'm really not sure. I can't say I'm going to believe something like that. 42% say that spiritual energy can be rooted in physical things like plants, rivers, and crystals. All right.
Definitely crystals.
A third of people believe in reincarnation. I don't know. I don't believe in that.
Read stories out there.
I think they throw us around. They throw us back around, but not on this one.
Astrology. 34% of people believe in that.
Yep, I do.
And
Sammy's a big believer.
See 33% of people that say yoga, they believe in that as a spiritual practice.
Okay. I mean, there is a spiritual yoga practice, like meditation stuff.
Yeah.
Not being in a down dog for 5 minutes and kill yourself.
Right. Yeah. Because the person in front of you is in the downward dog. You're looking into the mind's eye, aka their butthole.
Yeah.
Hopefully they didn't eat snake the night before.
That's right. 877-44-Woody. That's 877-44-Woody. We'll wrap up this topic. Weekend homework topic. What's the one thing you love? It's the one thing you hate about the Woody Show.
Oh, will it now?
8-7.
Now I'm just going to stay on the 10. does it now? Oh, let me hop off on City Terrace. I think there's 7 ways. Oh, well, it's pretty big right here. Yeah, I'm not going to be taking that option. Yeah, it lost all its traffic.
Better route available.
You know what? That's fine. We're just going to go ahead and close that for now. Strictly doo-wop Joel.
And sometimes
hearing Greg's great.
Yeah, and sometimes like as something's going on, like I can see that sea bass. It's like, do you ever watch those videos, like the nature videos where, you know, there's the hunted and then the hunter, and you can see when it's about to happen. You're like, it's about to go down. And I can see that sea bass is just waiting for his moment to do something that's going to get Greg. Oh, there it is, and then there goes Greg.
Well, what I love,
like almost on cue.
What I love too is like what Seabass does. He'll double down on wrong information when he knows he's wrong, and it infuriates Greg even more. And then later on, there'll be like a follow up from a listener addressing Seabass being wrong. He's like, oh yeah, you know, whatever.
Yeah. All right,
but in
Justin,
the moment,
what's the one thing that you don't love about the show?
The one thing I don't love, and I'm not a menace hater at all, but when he gets picked on and deflects and gets really defensive, it kind of brings down the whole vibe of the show.
Yeah, the menace reaction scale is real.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Which we know, for newer listeners like Mike who just called in, we should actually post that online. So it's like a little handy guide. So as you're listening, you can see.
You won't be as shocked.
Because sometimes you say, that's orange. Yeah. He's back down to blue level.
No, well, the thing is also, it's just like, I mean, I'm in a no-win situation. Well, like you said, when I'm being picked on and I address it, they're like, oh, deflecting. It's like the go-to for every single thing. Like, I cannot speak on anything.
But sometimes you just got to take the L, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, if it's just constant, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah. All right, Justin, thank you for the call, man. I appreciate you listening. I hate that you all don't do Freak of the Week anymore. We got Lauren in Philly. I love Ravy and Menace. I hate your listeners. When they call in, I have to turn it off.
Okay.
They make me cringe. I guess I'm self-hating. This one says, I love the segments and the show. You can really tell how close everyone is. Keep on keeping it real, Woody. Hate the music. About 75% of the time, I'm changing the station because most of the music on the station sucks. All right. 909, I love the show. You guys make me laugh and forget about my worries. Need more show, less music. All right, today's music is garbage. Thing I don't care for much is the redneck news. And I cannot sum. I've been listening since day one. I love the show. I love my sea bass. No secret sex. Girl, boy, boyfriend, whatever. Wow, I love everyone and everything they bring to the show. Greg's similar opinion. What is necessary to become the message gags? Lord Fumble, Sammy's Barbie loving non-dino dog. Nobody loves self. Brady is a badass with a nerd colony. Morgan's food touching. Give a guy a chancing. And Seabass. I hate him in his shower pooping, but he does bring.
They're getting us all off at City Terrace.
I love hearing everyone.
Are you kidding?
All the segments are funny.
It's fucking insane.
Okay, so that's neat of the dog groomer, but it doesn't say anything that she doesn't. I hate the intro to the fail stories. It's so long and bad and assaults my ears. I love when Woody gets a boner for street justice stories.
Oh, yeah.
419.
So many boners.
I love the whole show. Hate Menace because he's disrespectful to women, and Seabass because he's a know-it-all.
Disrespectful to women? Talking about?
I mean...
Oh, definitely.
No.
I get it.
No, it's in regards to relationships, I'm not going to pretend that women don't have pretty much all the power, mostly.
Oh, and you say that all women hate
Women hate each other.
Oh, they did. They even addressed it in the Barbie movie, right?
About women hating each other?
Yeah, it was part of the car scene when they're all sitting in the car together.
And then this one says, I love the new edition that is named Morgan. I hate how you no longer play fat chick, skinny chick, and rape my baby.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, hey, a lot of great feedback. Thank you, guys. Yeah. I appreciate that. You can continue to let them flow, because it is helpful for us. Like, we're in this room, and we're doing this thing every day, and we do our best to, we think we have a pretty good...
Put a show together that people enjoy.
Finger on the pulse, we really do, hear different things out. Now, the people that we don't listen to, like the Crossroads type people, those are the people who just can't be satisfied. They're just bitching to bitch.
Yeah.
There's nothing about what we do that they like, and they will
Yeah.
be satisfied. So you have to learn, and I think businesses and corporations talk about that all the time. They can learn a lot from just like, you know what? Let's not engage with this person. Let's let them go somewhere else.
Oh, you're fucked, buddy. You are
because
fucked.
there's plenty of people who do love the show,
Thank
who do
God
have
you were
some-
paying attention.
Or the company or whatever the product, who have some constructive.
Unless that thing says
criticism
press pass,
for
you're
some of the things
fucked.
that we can look into. But again, thank you very much. Appreciate your feedback on the topic. We do have some more Woody Show for you next. Hey,
Woody Show's gonna step away. We'll be right back though. Soon. Take your kids.
All 98.7 LA's new alternative.
This September, our iHeartRadio Music Festival is coming back to Las Vegas.
And starting next Monday, you can win your way there.
Plus $1,000 spending cash.
2 nights, 1 stage.
Full of superstar performances. Incredible lineup. Foo Fighters. Kelly Clarkson.
Lenny Kravitz.
Tim McGraw.
TLC.
30 Seconds to Mars.
Never seen before collaborations.
And once-in-a-lifetime moments you'll have to see to believe.
iHeartRadio Music Festival. September 22nd and 23rd at T-Mobile Arena.
Streaming live only on Hulu.
Buy tickets now, starting at just $55 plus taxes and fees at AXS.com.
And get ready to win your way there.
Cheer up, music fans.
Yeah, I'm going.
Hyundai is back again this year as a proud partner of the 2023 iHeartRadio Music Festival. Join them on the ultimate musical journey as the all-star lineup hits the stage like you've never seen before. Hyundai, it's your journey.
The Chase E-Business Premier Card.
Text Dan Pan Pacific.
Dan, Pan Pacific. Sure. What's the message?
They just forced us off the freeway at City Terrace Drive in LA, so I think I'm going to go ahead and go home. I'll be in tomorrow.
I got it. They just forced us off the freeway at City Terrace Drive in LaSalle. I think I'm going to go ahead and go home. Ready to send it?
Send it.
Sending your message.
Talk to our loyal IKEA family members with lots of discounts and new lower prices on your favorite items from the
How do I
kitchen
get
to
home
the bathroom.
from here?
Wow. No, you. Visit IKEA-USA.com/family-offers to check out our offers available to you. Offers valid 8/2 to 8/20. U.S. only while supplies last. Selection may vary by store and online. See store at IKEA-USA.com for complete terms. Restrictions apply.
Stream the biggest blockbusters this summer with Popcorn Summer Movies on Pluto TV. Experience non-stop action with the first 4 Mission Impossible movies and Top Gun. Laugh out loud to comedies like Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy, and The Backup Plan. With thousands of free movies, Pluto TV.
You are on the fastest route despite slower than usual traffic. You should reach your destination by 6:21 a.m.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
That's Mike, saying good morning. It's the best you can do right now. Yeah, not a cloud in the sky. What Mike could use is a fresh start. And Irish Spring body.
I'm turning, you can get over.
Fresh scent of Irish Spring and those sensational Irish Spring suds are just the reset Mike needs. Now he's ready to go to work. It's Sunday. Irish Spring. When the spring hits you, you're ready. Pick up Irish Spring today.
This report is sponsored by Caltrans and CleanCA.com.
Partly cloudy today, high of 95 in the valley, 90 for downtown, 86 for Anaheim, and 80s along the coast.
Californians can agree that there is no place in their lives
Fuck
for litter.
that
So
shit.
let's come together and create a litter-free California. Join them at CleanCA.com. Let's do it together. Brought to you by Caltrans.
This just in, the BMO is coming. Let's go live to the scene.
What will soon be a BMO Bridge and its Lamont Get you more fee-free ATMs than the two largest U.S. banks combined. And you can earn a cash reward for saving every month.
Janet, is Bimo a new phenomenon?
New to the West Coast, but they've been helping customers and businesses for over 200 years.
That's fantastic, Janet. For more on this story, visit Bimo.com.
Conditions apply. Accounts are subject to approval and are provided in the United States by BMO Harris Bank N.A. Member FDIC.
From the Southern California Toyota Dealers Traffic Center, we make it easy.
KYSR Los Angeles. The Woody Show. Alt 98.7 Traffic.
Traffic is sponsored by KFC, and in East LA, eastbound 10 between City Terrace Drive and the 710, every lane is currently blocked. They're reporting it as an accident, but our legal best friends at KTLA saying it's a police activity. So again, all lanes blocked eastbound 10 between City Terrace Drive and the 710. Traffic is going to be diverted onto the 710. Eastbound 91 at the 605 in Cerritos, it's a big rig crash on the connector to northbound 605 with a backup to Clark Avenue. And then westbound 91 at East Street, it's a big rig that's broken down and leaking fuel in the two right lanes, making things slow from State College Boulevard. KFC's new ultimate barbecue fried chicken sandwich is the chicken sandwich of summer. Extra crispy chicken, topped with delicious honey barbecue sauce, hickory smoked bacon,
I was supposed to go that way.
It's a barbecue in every bite. That's finger licking good. It's Gregory. That's
well, we got the return of Wheel of gift cards today, and all this week, 8:10 each morning. You can give somebody a chance to spin the wheel, find out how much that gift card of their choice will be worth up to $1,000. Very exciting. Nice. Spinning, winning. You're on the Woody Show today. 877-44-WOODY. Hit us up with that text over to 22987. It is back to school time. Kids going back to college, which is what this
favorite time.
Whole thing was all about. And they were saying, like, all right, so all the things that you learn when you're in elementary school and middle school, high school, whatever. What's something that kids should know before going to college? And number one on the list was how to do laundry.
Gosh.
Okay.
Agreed.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I was college age when I learned.
You
College age?
Never.
Wow.
I was a teenager, yeah, before college.
Probably 20. I never did laundry.
Oh my God. I started doing laundry probably at like 10 or 11 because my mom messed up a shirt that I liked. So
No, we started doing laundry at fucking, like 10 because it was a chore.
We found a faster route via U.S.
My wife and I, we've had our kids doing their laundry for years. I mean, they're 14 and 11 now, but, you know, they have to put it in the washer, dry it, fold it, put it away.
It was fun.
Do all that
when
stuff.
we were a kid.
Oh, sucks.
Yeah. Other things that you need to know is how to stick to a budget.
For sure.
Yeah.
How to clean a bathroom, which I'll admit, it's going to sound so douchey. My kids don't know how to do.
Right. What?
Yeah, because we have a cleaning person that comes through once a week, and they clean the bathrooms. That's because we don't want to do it.
Right.
You know, and so...
How do I get that?
It's called paying.
Easy. Yeah. You make a phone call. I mean, Ravy's got one, because her place is small, and it's not, like, super expensive. Think about all the money think about all the money you waste on other dumb stuff. Like, maybe don't get 2 coffees one week, and you can afford to have somebody scrub the toilet.
Well spent.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Some other stuff in here, like how important it is to connect with people and find true friends. How to be assertive. Like
that's good.
Yeah, that's super important.
That's really good.
How to apologize well.
Okay.
That's a lesson everybody could learn.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm hit or miss on that one. If I really did something bad, and you know, because I'm riddled with guilt on so many dumb things, like I will apologize. First stuff I probably shouldn't even apologize for. But the ones I'm not good at are the forced apologies. God, I hate those. Yeah. Or say you're sorry. You really think my just saying the words "I'm sorry" are going to make it all good?
We'll fix it.
That's going to make. Hold on. You're a grown adult. That's going to make you feel better. If my just saying "I'm sorry" when I don't really feel like I did anything wrong in the first place. I'm sorry. Oh, say it like you mean it. Oh, sorry. Now let me. I'm sorry. Oh, see, now you're just being sarcastic.
Yes.
Yeah, those I'm not good at. Back to school, though. You're right, Greg.
It's your fave.
Most wonderful time of the year.
Sometimes you gotta bleed to know that you're alive and have a soul. But it takes someone to come around to show you how. The songs on the radio are okay, but my taste in music is your face.
time. But that's okay, I'll just avoid the hole so you sleep fine. I'm driving here, I sit, cursing my government for not using my taxes to fill holes with more cement. You fell asleep in my car, I drove the whole time. But that's okay, I'll just avoid the hole so you sleep fine. I'm driving here, I sit, cursing my government for not using my taxes to fill holes with more cement. Sometimes you gotta bleed to know, that you're
Life and have a soul,
but it takes someone to come around
to show you how. Damn, dude, that's a classic fucking Chevy fucking wagon. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy!
Caught me farther than I've ever been.
Alt 98.7, LA's new alternative. Good morning, everybody. It is the Woody Show. Thanks for being here today. It's another new hour of insensitivity training for a politically correct world. It's Monday morning. It's July 31st, final day of July, guys. 2023, I'm Woody, that's Raimi. We've got Greg Glory. Menace is here. See that. There's Sammy. Good morning. Phones are open at 877-44-WOODY. That's 877-44-WOODY. Hit us up with a text over to 22987. Since it is the end of another month, we have this month in audio. Seabass is going to run us through some of the better clips that we've heard throughout the month. In fact, I have a new one to bring to the table. I thought, Ravi, you would enjoy this. I know you're not like the biggest Red Hot Chili Peppers fan, just kind of burned out.
Right.
But this is a medieval cover of Under the Bridge. Right?
Okay.
So
It's some hardcore!
Music, right?
Woo!
Okay, so then
Toads down for it.
Yeah, and so then I took the liberty of I went and took Under the Bridge and I stripped the music out of it, just the vocals, and so I put the vocals, Anthony Kiedis' vocals, over the medieval version of Under the Bridge. And so now you can hear what it actually sound like. I'll give you like a minute of it.
Bruh!
So much better.
No, my apologies, it was a little rushed. It's not perfect, like...
It sounds good.
Yeah. I don't know if everything's like that.
I like it.
Pretty great.
I like it way better.
I can picture this like it's something like The Witcher.
No, I was thinking like Chili Peppers perform at the Renaissance Fair.
Oh, there you go, Ray. Turkey legs for everybody. Yeah, so we'll have this month in audio coming up. We got a brand new Redneck News.
The Woody Show. If you own more camouflage shirts than colored ones, we don't hear about your ass on Redneck News for sure.
Alright, today's Redneck News is from Sturbridge, Massachusetts, where the cops got a call about a possible vehicle explosion near the Walmart. And when they arrived on the scene, the car had all of the glass blown out of it. All four doors had been blown open, but they were still attached to the car. Now, the woman who was in the car at the time of the explosion was injured, but she was refusing to go to the hospital.
Oh.
So they spent a bunch of time questioning her. Believe it or not, she wasn't all that forthcoming, but with the bits and pieces that she gave them over multiple conversations, along with the evidence that they collected from what was left of the car, they figured out what happened. She had been sitting in the car, windows up and huffing. So the fumes built up in the car, and the explosion happened when Dum Dum went and lit a cigarette.
Well, she was high after huffing.
Yeah, check out the aftermath of the car.
Oh,
wow. Jeez.
It's pretty hot. I mean, it's like sex after you're done.
Yeah. So her car wasn't the only one to take a beating. The surrounding cars were also damaged in the blast. Jeez. So from Sturbridge, Massachusetts, that's where a woman blew up her car when she tried to light a cigarette while she was huffing. Holy crap. And that is today's Redneck
And there's one thing you gotta figure on that too. She wasn't huffing duster because there's nothing combustible in duster.
Right.
It had to be something super classy like paint.
Right.
So you gotta take that to the next level.
That's right.
If she's holding an alligator, this might get better, but
Sure. That's true. It's a pretty good contender for the week already.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to take a quick break. Seabass is going to have the month in audio for us next. Hang on.
Dumbass, dude. What a fucking piece, dude. Steel. Somebody needs oil. Oxidized steel. That's what rust smells like.
Sponsored by Southern California Edison. Stay alert, stay safe.
Partly cloudy today. High of 96 for Northridge, 90 for downtown, 82 for Orange County, and 80s along the coast.
Southern California Edison reminds you strong winds combined with dry ground conditions can increase wildfire threat and may lead to public safety power shutoffs. These outages help reduce wildfire risk. Learn more at sce.com/BSBS.
World is a vampire. The world is a vampire. One massive show. The Smashing Pumpkins.
Go.
Live at the
fuck, man?
Friday, August 11th. Special guest, SoCal Pilots. The Smashing Pumpkins. On sale now at Yellow
Just keep breaking.
No reason.
Just gonna keep breaking things until we
Talk to the Swifties. I bet you the Swifties will turn them around.
That's what you think, huh? That's the same thing you guys thought about Jake's stupid Magic the Gathering. Oh, send Klein there. He'll start loving Magic the Gathering.
No, I haven't done that yet.
That's right. Avoiding that like the plague. Back in the moment, $100. That'll get you part of the ticket. T-Swizz. We will make that happen for you after this quick break. If you want in, 800-520-1067. 5 questions about things going on in the world. Score better than Allie over there. Take $100 from money. We'll do that next.
Exclusions apply. Staples, your first stop to nonstop travel. It's Greg Gorey. This is your Alt 98.7 traffic.
All right, thank you very much, Greg Gorey. Wheeling gift cards at 8:10, but then every hour, all week long, every day this week, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., we're giving away tickets every hour to all these different shows, except for Taylor Swift. It's the Anything But Taylor Swift Tickets Week here on Alt 98.7. So the first one up at the 7 o'clock hour that we're going to give away, the tickets for Offspring and Sum 41.
Nice.
At 5 Point Amphitheater on August the 6th. We've also got some Postal Service Death Cab for Cutie tickets and some Smashing Pumpkins tickets, Greg. One of Greg's favorites. We'll be giving those away here on the Woody Show this morning as well. The Woody Show. Local news. And a headline closer to home here in the state of California.
Well, the state of California, DMV, currently testing out digital driver's licenses. So it's just the pilot phase of this idea. The digital license would function as a physical license, allow you to make age-restricted purchases and also board flights at certain airports.
How would you ever fake those?
In their digital wallet, yeah.
That's what they're trying out.
Being sarcastic.
About 1,000 people taking part of this test. They're going to give their feedback, and over the next few weeks, there's going to be a broader rollout. There are select stores accepting the digital licenses during this test phase, and by select, only 6.
Oh.
There are 3 in Sacramento and 3 here in LA.
Okay.
Testing this out. Also, the Dodgers hosted their first Christian Faith and Family Day yesterday since the pandemic put it on hold. There were pre- and post-game performances by Jeremy Camp. You know Jeremy, right?
Sure,
yeah,
sure.
the Christian musician.
Yeah.
Plus player interviews, chances to win exclusive merch, and then after the game, Clayton Kershaw talked with fans about his faith. This is the total opposite of the Pride Night from June. You might have heard about that. It made the news a couple times. Really? They invited, uninvited, and then re-invited. Yeah, the sisters are cool. Indulgence, the drag nuns. Stacker put together a list of states where U.S. residents live the longest. They made their calculations using mortality counts and also looked at the median age of seniors and other health data. And as it turns out, Californians live a pretty damn long time. We are second on the list of states with the longest lifespan.
Yeah, they need to keep us alive so they can keep taxing us.
Gotta have it.
We're no good if we're dead.
That's true. Hawaii is number 1. They have a life expectancy of 82.3 years.
Bold fucking maneuver there, asshole.
Age of 73.5. And then California comes in second. Our life expectancy, 81.1 years, and a median senior age of 73.1. And then the rest of the top 5, Minnesota, life expectancy is 80.4. Then New York, with a life expectancy of 80.3. And at number 5, Washington, where the average lifespan is 80.2.
Yeah, they keep you alive as long as you can, but make it so you can't afford to retire.
Yeah, so keep working.
You're working right up until you die.
That would suck.
At 80.
Yeah, exactly.
That would suck. And real quick, if you're a Halloween fan, good news, Knott's Berry Farm tickets to Knott's Scary Farm's 50th anniversary are now on sale. That Halloween event is going to run select nights this September and October. Last day being Halloween, and the current pass holders can get the Scary Farm Season Pass add-on starting at $149. And then single-day admission tickets, those are going to start at $54.99 for pass holders, $59.99 for non-pass holders.
Oh, my son's freaking out.
I bet.
The sign went up in front of the Spirit Halloween store in Stevenson Ranch at the old Toys R Us location.
Ooh,
He's been waiting for that.
Teen boner.
He's out of town with my wife, and so he demanded, because he read about it online, the sign was up. Wait,
so he wanted
read about it online.
Yeah, who's following that news?
I know.
My son.
The son.
So he had me drive by to take a picture so I could send it to him, and boy, it did make his day.
I did go to Lowe's over the weekend. I saw one of those gigantic skeletons.
Lowe's got some stuff out already, too.
Yeah.
What's the
Massive.
forecast today, Sammy?
Partly cloudy today. High of 95 in the valley. 90 for downtown, 82 for Orange County, and 80 along the coast.
It is the Woody Show, all 98.7.
She looks fucking ugly. Hour and a half later, and I'm back home. Have fun.